back. This video we're going to showcase, we're going to explain how we met. Unfortunately, the tripod that I brought isn't that tall, so I thought it was a good idea to have the beach in the back instead of doing it inside the apartment. So, you ready to tell the story? How we met?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely ready. So, I have a TikTok channel by the name of Joey Jersey. So apparently she saw me, and she claims that she was stalking me. But she never liked any of my videos, or followed me, or left any comments. So I didn't know she was stalking me. Then one day, I'm looking for stuff to decorate the house in Mombasa town. And I see her with 4 other girls. And I noticed that her and some other girl, they start pointing at me. And she's like, pointing at me. And all I could see was this very beautiful girl. I don't even remember how the other girls looked like. And I stopped on the bike, the motorbike, and called her so I could talk to her, but she just kept on going. I even saw one of her friends pushing her, like I'm pushing her now. And then I stayed for like 2 or 3 minutes trying to figure out a way to get back, but it was a one-way, and there was a lot of traffic, so I couldn't go back and talk to her. So I just left, and I said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'll meet her some other time. So, following morning, I get a comment from her. Was it a comment?
No, it was like a message.
Oh, she directly messaged me on TikTok. Oh, I'm the girl from yesterday. At first I didn't know. She was like, oh yeah, the girl with her friends. I was like, oh yes, that was her. So I was excited that she had messaged me. So then we went. So then we made a plan to meet up with each other. I went and picked her up. We had a wonderful date, which we made a video, which in that song we used a Portuguese song, a very famous Portuguese song, beautiful song. And on TikTok, it was number one video for that song out of I don't know how many thousands of posts on TikTok. Today it's number 2 video ranked in TikTok with that song. So it got a lot of likes, got a lot of views. On our first day we made that video, and then we just clicked, and we decided, why are you staying all the way in Mombasa town when you can stay with me, we can stay together. And then I saw she was a beautiful person with some imperfections like everybody else. I'm not perfect either. Should I say your biggest imperfection? She could be lazy. So yeah, that's how pretty much we met. And anybody watching this, I would advise try to link up with somebody on TikTok, not because it worked out between me and her. It was only afterwards, in hindsight, because as a man, you could see a woman, you get to see a little bit of her character through her videos. Does she dress skimpy all the time? Is she only showing videos when she goes out and parties and does showing her martinis and all that kind of stuff? If that's your type of girl, hey, that's your type of girl. That's not my type of girl. So, but TikTok gives you a better idea than just pictures. And what you write on a bio on dating app, you can lie easily and just put pictures to match what you're writing. Whereas in TikTok, it's a little bit harder to hide your true nature. So yeah, that's my advice when it comes to that. So, did I miss any points?
Not really.
Not really? So, when did you fall in love with me?
The first day that I saw him was just like, it's a boom. Like, seen this guy, so like I had that attraction to him. But like when I really, really fell in love with him.
All right, let's go back. I like to talk about the attraction thing. So when you first saw me, what went through your mind?
To be honest, when I first saw him, I was kind of like shocked, like his eyes, and I always like tell him that his eyes glowed, and I was like, boom! Look, he has a sparkle. Like
What about when I went to pick you up?
When he came to pick me up, because he met me in a public place, so his body, hey, to be honest, I was also into that. His eyes and then his body, you know. I hadn't known him what he does or whatever, but just the physical was just like, he's so much amazing. He's amazing. Yeah.
Basically, I look better in person.
Yeah. Yes, he do.
Well, you're more fortunate. You're just as beautiful in photos and videos as you are in person. So whatever you see here, if you find her beautiful, she's just as beautiful in person.
But he also
probably more
makes
beautiful
me,
if you know her personality.
Yeah. But he also makes me beautiful. Like he really does. He does that.
Okay, see if her beauty changes.
Yes. You see?
I'm back.
Yes.
Is she more beautiful?
Glowing.
I'm out.
Look.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm glowing.
She's more beautiful now?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't look like you changed.
I have changed. Like since you came into my life, everything has totally changed, and it's a pleasure. And everything, like, he's a great man. He really is.
That's because she still don't know me that well.
No, I do. I do.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She's a hard woman to get in Mombasa. If you're familiar with Mombasa, it's hard to find a good woman. Most are just trying to use a man for money. Is that not the truth?
That's true.
Whether it's worse for foreigners, but also Kenyan men. Yeah, period. So once you find a good one, try to keep her.
Keep her. Like, keep. He's mine to keep. He really is.
Thanks for the warning. Anyway, anything else you'd like to add? How we met? Would you like to give any advice?
Yeah.
On how to find somebody?
An advice.
Specifically a foreigner? Or you don't have an advice?
An advice to all the ladies out there looking maybe for white guy, because most of you're in the dating sites and all that. So for me, what I'll advise you is that you really should ensure that the person you want to get, like, be determined with what does like his characters and all that, because for you to be with someone, you really have to know what they've been, like their past, because it's really important. You can have someone and like their past is so bad, and then in future, like, it comes to kind of be shaking a little bit. So since I met my man, like, he has been so much open. Like, all I want is you ensure that you find someone who's open, someone who's loving, kind, and not you asking like, I want this, I want that. If your man truly loves you, he gives you whatever you want, and he makes sure that the woman is happy. So that's how we are still in this relationship and moving forward, like looking for greater and greater things. Yeah, that's my thing.
Until next time. It was a pleasure, by the way. If you're watching this on TikTok, check out the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out our TikTok, which has different content. Until next time, make sure you like and subscribe or follow, whichever way.